All very sudden.
Unbelievable, really. Nobody thought it would happen.
And
We didn't really think it was going to. We couldn't really believe when it started. Well, you know, it took us a while to realise that we were at war.
and were you in the Wrens at the start, or from the?
Not at the start, no. I was at home. I don't know, where was I working? Greenhithe, probably, at the Worcester.
By the HMS Worcester, that's Ingress Abbey.
Well, a picture somewhere.
Yeah,
That one.
yeah, with the Cutty Sark. Because was the Cutty Sark there at the time, or had
Sorry?
was the Cutty Sark still there at the time, or had that?
Cutty Sark was there. Well, it's there in the picture.
Yeah,
But
and
it wasn't there at the beginning. I don't know, I think the owner was a woman owned it.
that's right. Yeah,
She lived somewhere down in the West Country, I think,
Yeah.
Cornwall or somewhere. And she didn't know what to do with her ship. I don't think she had a tobacco. It was probably my husband had left her to it. So she dumped it on us. So we had it sort of brought up there and
Yeah.
moored with the Worcester.
that's right.
That's how it came to be
And then
there.
it was from there. I think it was donated
I
to.
don't know, somewhere in Cornwall. There was a port down there somewhere. Don't know, can't remember.
Because that's the last place it was before. Was it moved to Greenwich after that, wasn't it?
Somewhere like that, probably.
But so when did you join the Wrens? When did you become a Wren? When did you become a Wren?
Not right at the beginning. About 1942, I think.
Okay, and what was it like? Tell me the story about the uniforms again. So you didn't have.
Well, we had all of us, there was a crowd of us.
Yeah.
We had all bits. I mean, somebody had a coat but no skirt. Somebody had a skirt and no coat. Somebody had a hat. Somebody didn't have a hat. We all had, nobody had a complete outfit. You know, it was bits and pieces. And, well, we just weren't ready for war in any way. You know, we didn't believe it would happen.
And so
And all of a sudden, it did. And we had to sort of, you know, hurriedly get some bits together and
so what were some of the things
guns
that
and things.
what were some of the things that they expected
Unbelievable.
you girls to do?
Really?
What did you girls do then? So you did artillery gun, and was it
I was
anti-aircraft gun?
attached to the artillery.
Yeah.
Everybody was attached to somebody or some other. Well, what else there was apart from artillery? There was. Trying to remember. You're going back a bit.
Oh,
you know.
I know.
Oh, God. It's years ago.
So what do you remember anything at all of the plane that you nearly shot down?
Well, lots of things we did. But I'm trying to think of anything that really stands out.
But do you remember? How much do you remember of Chatham, of the dockyard there?
Well, not for very much
You were
because
there
I was
for-
only there briefly.
briefly at the
for a
start.
week,
But
probably 10 days.
You were. Where did you do?
And then I
Because you
was
did
posted
the
as Sheerness.
you did the squad bashing though at
So,
squad bashing, and when you were with the Wrens, that was at
Dockyard.
yeah, the dockyard. Yeah,
Sort of.
yeah.
Wasn't very serious. I used to feel sorry for her. There was a chief petty officer that was in most of
Yeah.
teaching us to march, and
that was at
I mean,
Chatham.
half of us didn't know left from right. And you can imagine what caused. The trouble, if it said go left, we'd all go the opposite way. No, it was.
Do you remember the name of the chief petty officer?
Sorry.
Can you remember the name of the chief petty officer? What her name was? Or-
Gosh, no. No, I'm not very good on the names. Penny, I think it was. CPO Penny. I think it was Penny. One of them, anyway. There was more than one. But, oh, gosh, it was a long while ago.